नमस्कार. ग्राउंड रिपोर्टाच्या नव्या भागात तुमकां सगळ्यांक येवकार. फाटले 2 ग्राउंड रिपोर्ट हे आमी कुंडय आणि बिचोली अशा इंडस्ट्रियल एस्टेटींनी भोंवल्ले. थंयच्यो इंडस्ट्रीज आमी विजीट केल्ले आणि थंयचे प्रॉब्लम्स आमी जाणा जावन घेतलेले. आयज आमी आसा मडगांव इंडस्ट्रियल एस्टेट हांगासर आणि हांगासरल्या इंडस्ट्रींनी आमी आयज वयतले आणि जाणा जावन घेतले की तांकां कसले प्रॉब्लम्स फेस करपाचे पडटा ते. आमी सध्या आसा मडगांव IDC हांगासर आणि हांगासरले जे प्रेसिडेंट आसा ते आमच्या वांगडा आसा. सर तुमचे आमच्या कार्यावळीन येवकार. Sir, here in the Margao Industrial Estate, how many industries are currently functioning?
Total listed industries are 163, but hardly 100 industry units are working. Others are closed or sick or they're used as a godowns. That is the situation present.
So, what are the problems you all are majorly facing here?
Here major problems, one was electricity, roads and water supply and other connectivities. Now we have 2-3 roads are there. One from Chodavit is coming, one from Padirabit is coming, one from Goa Karamit is coming. All these roads are 6 meters in width. We cannot get a trailer here. Industries cannot do any production, we cannot do any export. So it is difficult to grow, industries grow. So minimum 15-meter road is required, for which I have sent a proposal to the industries department under PM's Gadi Shakti. That, but these are not considered only roads. They are thinking to consider only connecting roads, but other all things are going to Verana facilities. Whatever investment they sanctioned some amount.
Yeah. What is the current power consumption of the Margao IDC?
Here, power consumption is about 2 megawatts. Margao Industrial Estate total all units, but it varies because so many units are not functioning 24 hours like Verana. Here only one time. Most of the units, 90% units are not in shift. So night drops. After daytime, the power drops down quite a lot.
So, what are the problems you all face due to the power outage, and what are the other problems?
Definitely, when power failure and interruption affect the production of the unit, what happen? Production can be stopped, would be stopped, or product quality will be poor, so that it will be waste, and that loss will increase. And if the certain machineries has to work at certain voltage, when power voltage is less, that units cannot work or malfunction it is. If you force to work, it will malfunction it is. Those products will be a waste. So, in case of low voltage or voltage fluctuation, production will be, quality will be poor or wastage will be generated, and it is a waste for the unit or a losses for the unit. Or if voltage power supply is not there, we face production loss, labor idle, all these things. We cannot complete our target orders. All these are the main things. But then to support this, have a generator. A generator will cost you 6 lakhs, 8 lakhs, 10 lakhs and all. These our units are small industries, so we cannot afford to have a generator for a backup or a UPS or an inverter. These all are costly compared to the output or the quantum of production of the unit.
So, have you put a proposal in front of the government to solve your issues?
Yes, I have put up a proposal to the government and I got sanctioned the underground cabling of about 11 crores sanctioned, and work is in progress. I think another 2 months the work would be completed, so that our main power problem of the things will be solved. But even then, main interruption, because we don't generate power supply, it is coming from neighboring states, so that whatever major interruption will be affected. But minor problems, local problems can be avoided with this new underground cabling system, which is in progress and would be expected to complete by March end.
So, you said that there are currently 150 plus industries in this IDC, but only 100 are working. So, any new industry that has come?
New industries to come, there is no land here. So new industries only we have to reinforce these units which is sick and make function. That only is a good proposal. That is what I feel. So that the units work, revenue for the individuals, unit owners, plus the revenue for the government. So government should take one step advance to see that units are running well for the manufacturing is concerned. Then only our state revenue can be increased.
Okay. So last question. One of the incident was the Pilan Industrial Estate. One industry got fire. So any of the security measures or safety measures you all have taken to prevent such kind of hazard?
We have here IDC has installed a fire hydrant, but here like that units are not there, which is a petroleum product generating or storing units are not there here. Here most of the units are small industries, and they either produce fabrications or some tools, tire remolding, retreading, and like that ice plants, ice creams, like that food products, all these things, wine, alcohols, all these things, sofas, all these things are major items, production line. So we do not have this type of highly inflammable liquids storing facilities are not there, and nobody is using also.
So one more question: ki, if the Tamnar project, which is ongoing project, if it comes, do you think that it will solve the problem of your power?
Tamna project will add to the grid supply, add to the system. Now what happens is that system should be made strong first. So Tamna project, the main line will be made strong. Once main line is made strong, then substation should be there, then sublines should be there, distribution, transmission lines, sub-transmission lines, distribution lines, all these things will be made strong. Tamnar will make our internal grid. Goa, one Kolwali supply is there, 400 kV supply is there, and when Tamnar also 400 kV is there, that is sufficient for Goa another 25 years. And then only thing is that other substations should come. There is a 110 kV substation required, 33 kV substations are required, and mainly underground cables will. We have coastal area, a lot of coconut trees and other trees are there. In rainy season, it touches the wire, then power supply interruption will be there, and failure will be there. To avoid the underground cabling, I suggest for all industrial estate underground cabling, and a substation in an industrial estate would help with the main substation incoming should be 33 kV line cable should be there, so that other than the main interruptions which is beyond the control of our control can be avoided.
So while coming from the inside, we saw that the roads are very narrow. So what are the problems you all face because of the roads?
See, we want to widen these roads. That is in a war footing to be taken, otherwise there is no scope of growth of industries in Margao Industrial Estate. All the roads are narrow, and the road connecting to phase 1 and phase 2, that is hardly 3 meters in width, which is very dangerous. Anytime accident can happen, one truck goes, no car cannot go. That is the situation. So these problems have been brought to the notice of the government, IDC, MD, chairman, everybody repeatedly last 5 years. We are trying to do it, but nothing has worked out. So we are facing a lot of problem because of this, and government official, even it is brought, they are not taking any action. That is why government is not taking in a positive direction to improve or to increase the infrastructure for the industries. That is why industries growth in Goa has year by year is reduced. So that immediately we have to improve these roads. 15-meter width roads are required minimum for industrial estate. Incoming roads from the state highways, KPM Margao road is there. From there, two roads are connecting industrial. Both should be minimum 15 meters width, or if it can be 30 meters, well and good. And road which is coming from Goa Carbon, that should be minimum 15 meters. So entry road should be minimum 50 meters. From the state highway should be 30 meters, and from the inside road should be minimum 15-meter width. That is required. At least 3-4 roads are there to connect industrial estate, and transport buses should be there. Now to come, hardly 2 or 3 buses are there. So to commute our staff or laborers, facilities are not there. We have to provide, individual companies to provide vehicles to bring them, taking them out. It is a costly for us. The production cost will go, so we cannot compete in the market. So all these facilities we have facing, which has been brought to the authorities, but action from the side of the government is very slow and very poor.
आणि एका इंडस्ट्रीचे ओनर आमच्या वांगडा आसा सर. तुमच्या आमच्या कार्यावळीन येवकार. म्हाका सांगा की तुमची कसली इंडस्ट्री आसा?
देव बरें करूं. आमची कॅमिकल इंडस्ट्री आसा आनीक जाले 20 वर्सां 22 वर्सां जालीं आमी आसा हांगा. हय.
तुमची पॉवर कन्झम्पशन कितली आसा?
आमकां पॉवर कन्जम्पशन लागना. आमचें मिनिमम सामकेंच नॉट इवन 2000 वॉट्स. आमकां मिनिमम पॉवर कन्जम्पशन लागता. पूण आमी ग्रीन हें केलां, स्टेप घेतला. आमी ग्रीड पॉवर घातला. सो सोलर पॉवर आमी जनरेट करतात. हय. सो आमकां पॉवराचे म्हज्या युनिटाक तरी लागना पॉवराचे इशू. हय. आनी इनवर्टर्स आनी ग्रीड पॉवर घालून आमी हें केलां, सोलर पॉवर घालून आमी सॉल्व केलां आमचें. कित्याक वी वर नॉट एबल टू मॅनेज विथ द गव्हर्मेंट पॉवर सप्लाय.
सो त्या वेळाचेर जेन्ना तुमचे तुम्ही म्हणजे इन्वर्टर नासले किंवा आनी कितें प्रॉब्लम्स तुमकां आसले त्या वेळाचेर तुमकां कितले कन्झम्पशन आसले त्या वेळार कितें याद आसा?
जवळ जवळ इतलेंच हय. हय हय हय. आतां हांव मेन सांगता आमकां, आमचे मेन प्रॉब्लम सांगता. आमी जी आसा न्ही, आमी इंडस्ट्रियलिस्ट, आमी हांगा रावना आनी हांगा रावंकूय जायना. आमी सिटीन रावता आनी खंय रावता आनी आमी हांगा येता आनी आमची चलयता फॅक्ट्री. पूण आमचें एक विकनस आसा, वी आर नॉट वोटर्स. आमी वोटर ना जाल्ल्या कारणान आमकां पॉलिटिशियन कांयच काम दिना. आतां 20 वर्सां 22 वर्सां हांव पर्सनली हें करतां रोड आमचो वायडनींग करपाक. हांव सगळें मानून घेता हय म्हूण, पूण एक स्टेप घेतलो ना, कोण्णें घेतलो ना आजून आमचो रोड वायडन करपाक. गव्हर्मेंट आमी म्हणटा, बट तांचें चिंतप वेगळेंच आसता. दे आर नॉट फॉर इंडस्ट्री. ते पर्सनल गेन, आपल्याक खंय वोट पडटा थंय बी ते कितें करीत. आनी तें जाल्यार आमचे कडल्यान पयशे बी मेळना तांकां. इट इज व्हेरी डिफिकल्ट फॉर देम टू वर्क विथ पीपल हू आर नॉट करप्ट.
ओके. म्हाका सांग कसले कसले प्रोडक्ट्स तुमचे कडेन आसा?
आमचे प्रोडक्ट आसा फ्रेंच पॉलिश आनीक लांबी आनीक वूड गार्ड असले प्रोडक्ट आसा.
मारगांव IDCच्या प्रल्हाद इंजिनियर्स ह्या एका इंडस्ट्रीचे ओनर आमच्या वांगडा आसा. सर तुमकां कार्यावळीन येवकार.
थँक्यू.
तुमची कितली वर्सां जाली इंडस्ट्री हांगा आसा?
आमची आता जवळ 30 तरी वर्स 35-30 वर्सां जाली.
कसले कसले प्रोडक्ट्स आसा?
आमी करतात ते हायली सॉफिस्टिकेटेड पोर्टेबल न्युमॅटीक टूल्स करतात. आमी एक्झिबिशन केल्ले फ्रँकफर्ट, आमी एक्झिबिशन केल्ले शिकागो. सो वी वर सिलेक्टेड बाय MSME फॉर अवर गूड क्वॉलिटी प्रॉडक्ट. आनी आमकां ऑल इंडिया लेवलाचेर आमकां थंय पार्टिसिपेट करपाक ताणें मदत केल्ली तेन्ना. पूण जाली वर्सां ताका.
सद्याक जी पॉवर कन्झम्पशन आसा ती कितली आसा तुमची?
आमची जवळ जवळ 20 HP सुमार आमकां लागता. 20 HP सुमार. तर बेसिकली कशें आसा, पॉवर वायज वी आर एक्चुअली ऑफ अ लो कन्झ्युमर. परंतु इंटरप्शन्स आर वन ऑफ दोज विच आर हर्टिंग द फंक्शनिंग ऑफ द युनिट. जे परत परत ब्रेक हें जाता, मदलो गॅप उरता. इट हर्ट्स द सिक्वेन्स ऑफ ऑपरेशन्स अँड इट ऑल्सो reduces your total output of the day, which in turn makes you a loss for your company.
अप्रॉक्सिमेट कितलो लॉस जाता, कितें आयडिया आसा?
मग बेसिक ॲटलिस्ट 10-15% ते 10% पर्यंत तरी लॉस आसातच. म्हणजे वॉट एवर यू एस्टिमेट, ॲटलिस्ट 10% तुगेले बिकॉज ऑफ दीस इंटरप्शन्स अँड शटडाउन्स वीच आर देर. अनप्लॅन्ड शटडाऊन खूप जातात, ताजे मध्ये जाता प्रॉब्लेम.
ओके. त्या वेळाचेर मागीर तुमकां जर तुमी पॉवर इंटरप्शन इतली वर्सां जाता, तुमी प्लॅन केल्लो की इन्वर्टर किंवा आनी कितें बॅकअप प्लॅन तुमी करपाचे?
आमचे पयलीं तुमकां सांगिल्ले त्या प्रमाणे इट इज इकॉनॉमिकली नॉट फिजिबल. जी पळय आमची पळय आउटपूट पळय जी पळय वर्केबिलिटी आसा, तातूंत तुका एडिशनल इन्वेस्टमेंट करून तसो ताजो हें जायना. इट इज ओन्ली बाय इम्प्रुवींग द मेन इन्फ्रास्ट्रक्चर दॅट वी कॅन हॅव increased efficiency of our unit. That is more important.
सो बिसायड्स पॉवर आनी कितें प्रॉब्लम्स तुमकां फेस करपाचे पडटा?
हांगा मेन बेसीक कशें आसा, एक मात तुमी इन्फ्रास्ट्रक्चर जे जालें, पावर पळय आसा, दे हॅव अटेंडेड टू दॅट प्रॉब्लम बाय पुटींग अ केबल, अंडरग्राउंड केबल. बट द वर्क हॅज नॉट बीन डन इन अ what you call that in a professional in the sense in a planned way. आतां इतली डस्ट जाता हांगा over last 1 month or so, we are actually harassed. The whole area is full of dust, polluted, सो दॅट हॅज टू बी समहाव एक तर उदक तरी घालपा जाय किंवा इट हॅज टू बी डन बॅक टू नॉर्मल कितें तरी करपा जाय न्ही कोणूच अटेंड करिना सो दॅट इज अ बीग प्रॉब्लम फॉर अस that is about electricity. Then there labor is another problem. We don't get a skilled labor. We are not getting, this industry basically requires skilled labor. That is also not easily available. And the third is transport that was already told you. We require a more frequent transport in this. आणि कशें आसा, this is manufacturing side. When you come to the selling side, the government has actually initiated a good step. This is called e-marketing. Tangale asa GEM म्हणून tangale asa. So they have got a market for the government where you register and you sell your products, which is a good move. But in fulfilling those conditions of the GEM registration, they are आमचे नाकी नऊ येता म्हणलं तशें आमच्यान तें हें करपाक जायना. So my suggestion is that MSME, they have got some nodal officers who are there. They should come and help the entrepreneurs to complete that registration, which in turn will help the government also, because there will be more participating in that particular market. But these people cannot go because they have to run the show. They require assistance and help from the already designed the machinery is there, MSME is there, but we would like them to be active, proactive, and they take initiative and make some sort of seminars or some sort of help to industries.
इजी केअर इंडस्ट्रीज ह्या आणि एका मडगांव IDCच्या इंडस्ट्रीन आमी आसा आणि हांगासर तांकां खंय जे लायट जेन्ना वयता त्या वेळाचेर तांकां खूब प्रॉब्लम्स फेस करपाचे पडटा. सर वेलकम टू आवर शो. आपको जब लाइट जाती है तब कौन से प्रॉब्लम्स फेस करने को पड़ते हैं?
वो लाइट कंटिन्यूसली जाता है, उसके वजह से मेजर प्रॉब्लम ये होता है कंप्लीट मशीनरी का मोटर वगैरह बर्न हो जाता है. कभी कभी सिंगल फेस हो जाता है, सिंगल फेस डाउन हो जाता है, तो टू फेस के ऊपर मोटर बर्न होके लास्ट एक 3-4 ईयर्स में एक 30-40 टाइम्स मोटर रिवाइंडिंग करना पड़ा हमको. दैट इज़ द मेजर लॉस हमको हुआ है एक्चुअली. और दूसरा एक प्रॉब्लम ऐसा हो गया, हमारा CNC मशीन था, CNC मशीन का भी बहुत ज़बरदस्त प्रॉब्लम हो गया. उसके वजह से CNC मशीन ही बेच दिया हम लोग, वो चलाने को ही नहीं हो रहा था. उसके वजह से वही मेजर इलेक्ट्रिसिटी प्रॉब्लम के वजह से मेजर प्रॉब्लम हम लोग फेसिंग वही किया.
तो आपका जब लाइट जाती है तब आपका कोई बैकअप प्लान है क्या?
नहीं, अभी तक तो बैकअप प्लान कुछ भी नहीं है, क्योंकि हमारा स्मॉल स्केल यूनिट है, तो उतना 6-7 लाख जनरेटर का इन्वेस्टमेंट और प्लस UPS इन्वर्टर वो सब मिला के बोले 10 लाख का इन्वेस्टमेंट करना, तो उतना इन्वेस्ट करने का कैपेसिटी नहीं है. उसके वजह से हम लोग ये प्रॉब्लम से मशीनरी भेजने तक ये हो गया.
पावर कंजम्पशन कितना है आपके इंडस्ट्री का?
हमारे एक्चुअली 49 HP हमारा कनेक्टेड लोड है, मगर एक्चुअली 30-35 HP का यूज़ होता है हमारा.
हाईएस्ट कंजम्पशन कितना था आपका?
पावर का
हाँ,
पावर का बोले 35 HP का यूज़ होता है मैक्सिमम.
जो करंट पावर सिनारियो है इन गोवा, सो उसकी वजह से आपको कौन कौन से प्रॉब्लम होते हैं?
इधर इंडस्ट्रियल एस्टेट का ही मेजर प्रॉब्लम है. वो लोग का जो ट्रांसफार्मर लाइन है, तो कंटिन्यूस वो ट्रांसफार्मर का उधर से फ्यूज़ बर्न हो जाता है, क्योंकि जो ट्रांसफार्मर कैपेसिटी कितना है उससे डबल वो लोग कनेक्शन किया हुआ है. उसके वजह से ही मेजर पावर फेलियर हो रहा है. तो वो कंटिन्यूस हम लोग इलेक्ट्रिसिटी डिपार्टमेंट को ये किया, कांटेक्ट किया, बहुत लेटर भी दिया लास्ट 5 ईयर्स में, मगर कुछ भी एक्शन नहीं हुआ. अभी वो लोग अंडरग्राउंड केबलिंग किया है, तो अभी बोल रहा है इसके बाद में प्रॉब्लम नहीं होएगा, ऐसा बोल रहा है.
बिसाइड्स पावर और कौन सी प्रॉब्लम आपको फेस करने पड़ती है?
और मेजर प्रॉब्लम बोलेगा तो ये रोड्स का, जो इनकमिंग रोड है वो इनकमिंग रोड इतना नैरो है, उसके वजह से बड़ा ट्रेलर वगैरह आने को बहुत मुश्किल होता है. लास्ट टाइम में एक मशीनरी लाया था, उस टाइम में हम लोग बहुत राउंड लेके ट्रेलर इधर लेके आया, बहुत ही प्रॉब्लम हुआ था हमको. इंडस्ट्रियल एस्टेट में सभी इंडस्ट्रियलिस्ट यही फेस कर रहा है एक्चुअली. ये ट्रेलर इधर इनसाइड में लेके आने के लिए बहुत ही प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है.
जब पावर फेलियर होती है या पावर आउटेज होते हैं तो उसकी वजह से जो लॉस होता है उसका एस्टिमेटेड लॉस आपका अप्रोक्सीमेट कितना होगा?
वो लास्ट 3 ईयर्स में एक 5-6 lakhs का लॉस हुआ है हमको एक्चुअली।
तो आपकी कौन कौन से प्रोडक्ट्स हैं?
हम लोग शीट मेटल कंपोनेंट्स बनाता है एक्चुअली, ऑटोमोबाइल रिलेटेड। वो बस बॉडी फाइबर बॉडी बनाता है ना, तो फाइबर बॉडी में जो रीइंफोर्समेंट के लिए स्टील इंसर्ट यूज़ करता है, वही मैन्युफैक्चरिंग करता है हम लोग। बाकी फार्मास्यूटिकल इंडस्ट्रीज का वगैरह मेंटेनेंस का जॉब भी करता है पैरेलली।
आयज आमी असले मडगांव IDC हांगासर आनी हांगासरले प्रॉब्लम्स आमी जाणा जावन घेतले। हांगासर तांकां मेजर प्रॉब्लम्स जे फेस करपाचे पडटात ते म्हणजे इलेक्ट्रिसिटी आनी दुसरे म्हणजे तेंचे जे इंटरनल रोड्स आसा ते खूब कंजेस्टेड आसा, जेच्या कारणान तांकां भितर ट्रक्स येताना प्रॉब्लम्स जाता। अशा प्रकारच्या आनी काही खाशेल्यो कार्यावळी आमी तुमच्या मुखार घेवन येत रावतले, तोपर्यंत पळयत रावात प्रुडंट।